Exercising a dog that is anxious, reactive or even aggressive to other dogs and people in public places can not only put them in danger, but can make behaviour worse. However, finding a safe space where they can run around or for you to work on your training together is not always easy. But now with Sniffspace, it is. So I'm catching up with Tracey, the founder, and Catherine, a host, to learn more.
Tracey, what made you decide to start Sniffspace?
Well, 6 or 7 years ago, I adopted a dog called Rafferty, and he is a beautiful dog, but he just will never understand why other people and other dogs want to talk to him.
No, that's right.
And I work on a computer and just wanted to be able to get him out of his backyard and wanted someone to give me a space I could work in. I figured that if I was having that struggle, then there was a whole bunch of other people in Australia having the same struggle.
How do people book and how do hosts offer up their properties?
Well, we've got a whole booking system online and our hosts come up and they sign up and they go through a whole process on the back end, which asks them about the fencing,
yes,
the area. We also ask some really good questions for your dog, so whether there's other dogs, animals on or around the property, so that you understand if your dog does have a specific trigger, what properties are good for them and what properties you need to stay away from.
Okay, that's great. And why do you need more hosts? Because there's a lot of demand for this, but you need more hosts, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We've got over 5,000 dogs waiting for space and we've got spaces in every state of Australia, but we definitely need more hosts. And, you know, if you host with Sniffspace, it's a great opportunity to help Aussie dogs as well as earn a great passive income.
Catherine, why did you decide to become a host?
Well, I live here. This is our home. It's a 5-acre property and you can see we have space.
Beautiful.
We have paddocks, we have horses. That's our lifestyle and I've always had a dog here. And this dog that I currently have was the most difficult puppy that I've ever had to train. So I fenced off a paddock for us to be able to train her and work on her recall. She really needed it and I needed a secure space. And then I realised that if I need this, other people might need this.
Absolutely.
So I went online, I came across Sniffspace, I came across Tracey, I called her and we had a phone call and our values and everything aligned really well and I thought, well, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to fence off a paddock and make it available and it's really been a lot of fun. We have a lot of regulars, a lot of dogs that come here, really been made very happy and owners know that their dogs are secure and safe and there's a lot of peace and comfort and security in that. And I love hosting people with their dogs here. It makes us really happy to see that interaction and relationship that people grow with their dogs.
And you've got the horses here, so for someone like me who's got Vindy working on his reactivity,
absolutely,
we can work on his desensitisation as well.
Absolutely, it's a really high distraction space. You've got a pretty busy road and of course the horses. The horses are calm and quiet, so they're not dangerous or anything, but with all of the distractions, it's still a safe space.
Yes. And what are the benefits of being a host with Sniffspace and hiring out your place?
Well, the ease of use of the website of Sniffspace makes life really easy for me as a host. The passive income is great, and I would say to anybody that does have some extra space in the backyard or a paddock, something like this, if you could make a space available and you would consider it, I would absolutely say go for it. It's, Sniffspace has made it fantastic. It's really good.
While Catherine's property has horses, many don't if you're worried that your dog might react. But for me, it was a positive so that we could work on Vindy's training. So if you'd like to find a space near you or to learn more about becoming a host, head to sniffspace.com.au.